Hey guys, so today I just want to talk about something that has been on my mind for a while now, and it's this whole Asian thing. I've always wondered, people who probably are watching this and don't know me, the first thing they probably see is like, oh, he's an Asian guy, another Asian guy on YouTube. Well, how do they know that I'm Asian? In the first 5 seconds when they meet you, people can automatically identify that you're Asian. And I was thinking, what is like the first thing that people notice about you? Is it your body language? Is it a facial feature? Is it, the way you do your hair? Something that people go, oh, you're Asian. So I asked around, and these are the things I came up with here. Listen to these. So apparently the number one thing, of course, everyone says, it's probably not a joke. People joke about these things all the time, but it's the eyes. Asians can't escape that, alright? Asians got the eye thing. But I think it's cool. I don't think that's a disability at all. My friend has such wayward eyes that he can't wear contacts, but it's still cool. You know why? Because he can wear those really thin, crazy, sexy sunglasses that Oakley wears that none of the white people can wear because their eyes are like, coming out the top and the bottom of those things. They're like, oh, these don't even cover all my eyes. What the crap? Well, they're for Asians, man. They're for Asians. Leave them alone. They're not for you. Secondly, another thing I've heard is, of course, the speech. That's a huge giveaway for anybody, That's not just for Asians. Anybody, right? They talk differently, you're automatically... But how do you know that they're Asian? They might be like, Ukrainian or some crap like that, right? It's weird. An Asian accent is so specific. Like, people be like, oh, you talk like an Asian guy. Like, how do people know that? Like, how many people do you go by and go, oh, you talk like a Russian guy or some crap like that? No. Asian people are just, their speech is so direct and is so easily identified. So I was thinking, well, is that true or not? And it is. It's crazy. If you test it, any of my Asian people out there watching this right now, it's crazy. It actually does work. Spend a little bit of time trying to mimic a white person's accent, alright? If you do have an accent, try this. It's actually pretty fun. Spend a little time mimicking a white person's accent and call somebody on the phone. They think you're white. You're a white guy. In fact, a couple days ago, I met this realtor who helped me set up this apartment. And man, I never met him before in my life, and he was an Asian guy. And when I talked to him, I guess he didn't read my name on the file. He thought that I was a white guy because of the way I talked. I spoke, English. I've lived here my whole life. I lived in the U.S. So when he picked me up, he was like, man, on the phone I could have sworn you were a white guy. And so, man, that really struck me. I was like, man, even Asians can't get it right that their own people are, who they are. So I guess the voice, man, maybe if I talk with a French accent, I can confuse some more people, no? But I don't know, it's crazy, the voice is, I guess when you're on the phone, you can't really see anything. I guess that's crazy, right? But the third thing that I think that was really the most interesting one was the hair. Asians, I don't have it, but a lot of Asian people I've met, a lot of my cousins and stuff, man, they've got all the nappy hair, right? The Asians got all the crazy, the spiky hair. The spiky hair is crazy amongst Asians, and it's sort of like a messy, wavy kind of thing. And it's completely opposite of our whole stereotype that's plagiarized Asians for so long. Asians get good grades, Asians are so organized, Asians get all the good jobs and stuff. That's completely opposite. As soon as you get to our hair or our driving or, any of that stuff, man, we're done. We're crazy. We go crazy. We don't got it. So, here's my advice. Try this just like the voice thing. You want to try and be like some crazy white guy with just some really weird eyes? Here's how you do it. Spend a bit of time mimicking a white person's voice. It's not that hard. Listen to Eminem or some crap. Then, go get your hair. Go get your hair cut. If you've got the long Asian hair and you got sort of the side swipe emo look like I do, then go get your hair cut. And then make it a really ordered way, like all the white people do. They got the straight spiking stuff, man. Do that and then call somebody on the phone or meet someone and try and I don't know, maybe you can tape your eyes shut too or something, but try it. It's actually a lot of fun. I've tried to do a lot of people and they seriously think I'm white. So, or at least part white, or actually someone thought it was half Mexican, I guess, because of my skin tone. That's another thing you can try. Maybe you can go get a tan and like confuse people, but some people might just end up looking Filipino, who knows. But anyways, guys, that was my sort of rant for today. It's actually a little fun activity you guys can go home and try. There's definitely going to be more videos on the way. I just want to take this opportunity to say, you know, the 10 people who have watched my last video, my first video, you know, thanks a lot, guys. It's awesome. I also want to give a shout out to Charlie Ball, who was the first one to subscribe to my channel. It's awesome. You can, if you're watching this right now, you can go to Charlie Ball's channel. Hey Charlie Ball. It's going to be in the link in the info section down there. So check it out. It's awesome. Charlie Ball's great. He does video blogs, so enjoy. But anyway, there's going to be more videos along the way. I'll try and post maybe 1 or 2 a week. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.